Yo, listen up this intro song. Listen close cause it won't last long. So for my own voice I must record. All sing together in one accord. Cannot use a proper mixer. This works fine so I won't fix it.
Kaboom!
Die2Nite with the drizzle.
Hi everybody! Welcome to another edition of the Chronicles of the Die2Nite Town of Dead Mansion of 1,000 Deaths, featuring the Meta Coalition Apostle. As you can see, we had no deaths today, and our town is pretty safe, as 24 zombies smashed their faces right into our 60 defense wall. We also had no wind, because we had no search tower, because we did not find any electronic component yesterday. Yesterday I forgot to take a screenshot of the well before the attack occurred, and by the time I realized that I forgot to take the screenshot, the attack was already going on. But I could tell you we had 108 rations in our well before I signed out, because it's here in my notes. We do now have a plan to conserve water by doing 16 AP trips on thirsty days and only 10 AP trips on non-thirsty days. For those of you who don't know, you can take 10 steps outside without getting thirsty. On step 11, you will get thirsty. Steps reset each night, so the next day if you're thirsty you can walk 6 spaces, drink, and then walk another 10 before you're thirsty again. Thus the 16 AP trip on thirsty days. For the construction site today, we managed to build the search tower, yay! The factory, the water purifier, and the vegetable plot. Pretty good day overall. We finished the veggie plot with like 30 minutes left in the day. We weren't sure if we were going to make it, but we ended up making it. I was going to use it for a cliffhanger in this episode, but then they went and finished it before I could take the screenshot, so that plan got ruined. Another thing I forgot to do was take a screenshot of the project we were working on before the day ended. Sorry. I can tell you though, one guy voted for the workshop for some reason or another, and the rest of us voted for the search tower. The search tower got built, as you can see, which is pretty nice, and we plan on upgrading it all the way to level 5. After the search tower makes it to level 5, we also plan on upgrading the watchtower to level 5. That should be pretty fun. I've been getting a lot of feedback after episode 1, and I'd like to thank everybody who sent me some feedback. I'm going to try to take a lot of this advice people have sent me and make the series better as I go. Because of said advice, I decided to change the segment, The Crap I Found, and combine it with The Bank, forming the new segment I'm about to show called The Crap We Found.
Look at all this
What a load
crap.
of crap. This? I don't even...
There's actually 2 new items that we found so far that were introduced in Season 2. Both items significantly increase your chance of survival while camping outside. The first item is called Festering Flesh, and the color text says, "This disgusting lump of flesh must have been torn from another citizen and left with worms for a while. The odious stench could possibly even cover your own atrocious body odor." Pretty neat, right? And the other is called a ground sheet, and the color text for that one is, "A large, thick camping ground sheet, but not exactly waterproof anymore. Ideal if you want to spend the night under the stars. If you forget about the vermin, the zombies, diseases, storms, and the cold." Well, other than those 2 new things, I think we found another repair kit, about 15 defensive items, including a lot of cement that's being held in someone's house for now, and another broken trolley. I think Renyoid found the trolley. Way to go. I decided to use the external map instead of the normal one because it's just plain better in way too many ways. Our scout, I believe it was Larigi, found another building today to the east. A dilapidated building, which we now have found 2 of, and they're also new to Season 2. We're not sure what's inside yet, because they're both a good 22 to 24 AP away from the town. Maybe when a bunch of us have lots and lots of drugs, we can head there. Arturius and I took the liberty of clearing the southwest of zombies today, as per the request of Larigi. As for special happenings going on around town, we're holding a raffle right now for some wire mesh. One lucky hero will receive 1 defense to his tent. More updates on that when the winner is found. So far it looks like Arturius will take it with his roll of 90. He also happens to be the one who started the raffle thread. Coincidence? Yes. Our attack for tonight is guesstimated between 36 and 47, while our defense sits at a sturdy 75. No threats for today. On the agenda for our future plans, Larigi is planning a 16 AP expedition for all the thirsty people for day 3, as well as organizing our tamers into a cleaning crew. Basically, the tamer takes a repair kit or a quick fix and the machete and heads into some zombies, kills as many as he can, sends all the stuff back with his dog, and then proceeds to scav as usual. Then someone else can take the weapon and do the same thing. Lastly, also thanks to all the advice I've been receiving because of my first video, I will create a new segment where I ask the townsfolk for some friendly words of advice to share with the world. I call it Daily Words of Wisdom.
My head exploded!
I never thought of it that way.
Smart.
Today's advice comes from Arturius, who cautions those who would build Siesta Time Level 2 before the veggie plot is up. Seriously, it takes a total of 11 AP to build your Siesta Time to Level 2. Our veggie plot today was, you guessed it, 11 points from being finished for a while before people ate food, I hope they just ate food, to finish it right before the attack. Those veggies bring much more AP per day than your siesta time. Thanks, Arturius, that's indeed food for thought. And that's all for today. Will we die tonight?
No.
Tune in tomorrow to find out.